Oye, good morning. 10:14 a.m. I'm starting to get closer to where I'm going. However, I'm gonna have to stop and get some gas. I've also taken the time to update my Amazon wish list, so if you wish to do anything nice for me without getting anything in return, because I do not trade gifts in exchange for my services, okay? I have filled my wish list with items that I would like to use on others and just things that I think will enhance my journey. There's a pair of yoga pants on there because the size small was way too small. Oh my god. Oh my god. Excuse me. I'm trying to clear. This license plate, it says ask. Ask. God, please clear me. Clear me. Clear me so I can be just my own energy. Clear. Ask. What a genius license plate. Genius. That's a total Namaha license plate. Namaha, it means it's not about me in Sanskrit. Speaking of Sanskrit, I've been listening to Kirtan. Oh my god, all these chants. Thank you, Manny. That's part of the reason why I'm doing it. Thank you. And I also want to say thank you to those of you who have recently become OnlyFans. You have no idea how much you're actually helping out. Thank you so much. If you could just stay members there forever, that would be great. I'm in this regenerative process. Oh my god, this person's license plate now is BRB. Be right back. I'm starting to settle more instead of taking it so personal. Sometimes it's hard to relax when your ego is judging yourself or the other. I'm so tired. I did not sleep at all last night. We were literally up all night. Great ayahuasca ceremony though. Just today is totally going to kick my butt. I had to work really, really hard not to fall asleep behind the wheel. I was literally like trying to wake myself up, doing things like this, get more of my body. More in the present moment. I still have so much more work to do, and it's overwhelming. I'm going to start working on my Amazon wish list for the holiday. I definitely would like there to always be frankincense in my house, and always to have sage, and I'd like to work on gathering more feathers, and I'd love to make more things is a definite thing. I've been looking at a couple different shaman books, okay? Though, you know, I'm really picky. So be patient with me, and I'm only going to add things to my wish list that I really, really want or choose to have in the future. And that's also an idea for family, you know? If you want to get me something, family, please stick to the list. I'm sure you can get sage anywhere that you are. Or if you want to get me some live plants, that's also an idea. However, I'm more interested in growing my own food. So if we could find me some like organic good seeds of like squash, especially spaghetti squash, and like, I don't know what else I would want. Maybe some spinach. I have to meditate on these things. Dough. daydreaming and in the process, and I am not my strongest right this moment. Definitely going to need some time to regenerate. I don't know if my job's really going to allow for that. We'll see. They were singing Spanish music all night long. I just want to learn Spanish. Though, please not through a book. I need somebody like intimate, you know, like be my friend and be like, all right, today's word is this. All right, talk to me like this. Anything for me right now, I just need you to pray for me. Pray for me for my strength, my health, my loved ones, and stability. That stable foundation. I think that's part of my health though. I get so anxious. What about? Am I enough? Can I handle this? Can I make this dream a reality? I have preconditioning programming about financial means, so I'm always questioning that. Process. Sometimes I like to share with you the low moments as well as the high. Right now I'm accessing kind of more of a low level. I have a lot of like dark energies that are clinging on to me and trying to like absorb my energy, and they're trying to judge what my energy levels are at, though really what they're doing is they're taking my energy and they don't know what they're doing. So that stinks. Oh man. Yeah. I really just need to like practice more being alone and making myself better instead of giving all of my energy away. You know? And most of all, I need to get back to writing. I am such a writer. I need more time spent inside my books. I need more time sitting still reading. I'd be able to do that more if I wasn't always stressed out and worried about money, right? Like, I really want to take care of my family. Like, if I could buy us a house and have like a stable foundation, that would be a miracle. Like, it's such a simple wish. Like, you know, I'll accept like a $139,000 house, you know? Like, that's alright. How about a $50,000 house? Like, I mean, just a house. I don't know. My intuition's going off like crazy. I feel like I have a lot of people I'm supposed to help. Sometimes I worry, like, can I really do this? Like, just because I see so much pain, like, it just swells me up, you know? Like, people underestimate who I am, you know? Like, I played this, like, I could say so many characters, right? I have so many masks. And, like, there's so few who really know me. And I try so hard to show you me sometimes. And then, like, you know, there's so many who are just, like, in love with this character that I play. instead of like really loving me. And I'm like sincerely looking for like those who are like me. I'm looking for that loving energy and that vulnerability and that total like submit, you know? Like where you can leave a space for me, you know? Like I'm always leaving spaces for others. And I'll admit that like sometimes I still struggle to hold a space for some others, you know, especially if they remind me too much of myself. Though I'm very honest with myself in my process, I'm getting so emotional. I feel like all these energies, and like I just know that like I'm cleaning up all these people and that I'm about to be entering, I guess you could say, a world of pain. And frankly, I just sing, I'm ready, Tracy Chapman style, man. I've got nothing but love, man. I'll just like give everything. It's just who I am, man. Dude. My ego wants to say send $300. My ego then says send 1,000 if you can afford it. Especially if you believe in like me and what I'm doing. And if you believe in God and God's power to work through me, I'm just like so motivated. Now, please allow me to disconnect, to have some more sacred time with Source. Know that I love you very, very much, and I'm working on loving me just the same. And sometimes by you loving me helps me see why I'm worth loving. Keith, somebody special in my life, a really great friend and fellow minister in Dudism. He mentions how our self-worth can only be measured by the others. I thought that was really beautiful. And that reminds me of something that I thought about in my ayahuasca ceremony. Feel free to ask me in the comments about the messages from ayahuasca, especially connected to our death and our self-worth. The messages I received about that, wow. And the messages I received about my purpose again shook me up, man. I got some work to do. And like, I'm putting my family and me first right now. It's what I have to do. I can't take care of anyone else until like my foundations are solid. And like I put on a great front that I was strong. Though like my addictions to shopping, materialism, attention, sexualism, buying new toys like clothes, and smoking weed, combo and ayahuasca cleaned me out and helped me see things in a new way, and it makes me never want to do those things again. And stick to my name. My name is pure, of Christ. Mason. It's important for me to illuminate these things and to illuminate myself. I'm not saying that I'm never going to participate in a shamanic ceremony again, and I'm never going to smoke again, though it's no longer going to be an everyday thing. And I've already like cut back or taken like a huge break, and I'm proud of me. I'm very proud of me. You have no idea how much I battled with just smoking weed. So many people want to say it's not an addiction. That's not true, man. Those people that say that, they never quit. You ever notice that? We're addicted to feeling good and connecting to the energy of God in that way instead of listening to ourselves and our feelings. This is getting far too long and far too vulnerable, and I doubt that any of you excuse me, let me not doubt you. I was about to say that doubt any of you would even send $30, which is like, you know, a very small portion to the $300 that I originally stated that I feel like is worth the amount that I give. And I really hope to go scuba diving soon. I have like these big bucket list dreams that I'm sharing with my dive buddies.